Hey y'all, so I wanted to talk to you about this idea of giving ourselves more room. When we are in situations we don't know what the future holds, they may be scary, stressful, those kind of times. I have a tendency to try to really say, oh my God, I have 3 days to figure this out. I have 2 weeks to figure this out. I better get moving. I better get going. And I will just, mentally, emotionally, and I got to get this going. I've got to figure this out. And I will be really stressed about it. And I realized that it doesn't really help me. And taking action helps for sure. But also in some ways, as counter as this is, letting go a little bit helps too. Letting there be more room in the timeline, extend out that timeline, even if it's not realistic, even if there really is a deadline. Say you're I only have this much money until the end of the month and I better figure something out, and you got 2 weeks. And you're oh my God, it's gotta be this week. I gotta make it happen this week. But imagine that things kind of get tight and they don't really come together if we're squeezing that mentally. That mental psychological squeeze doesn't really help us solve problems. And I have found that if I can just kind of deny reality a little bit, but just push it out, expand the end zone. You know what I mean? Expand it out. It's not 100 yards. Maybe I have 300 yards to figure it out. But it's not even figuring it out. It's just letting my mind, it's that open-mindedness and letting there be options that I just haven't even gotten to. And I'm not going to get to them if I am fully self-relying on the tight, I will spin with the only options that I know or that I think are possibilities. And there's so much more out there. And so really letting there be room. Letting there be room. I have found that to be a good problem solver.